Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online. And our Wood Elf Warden. The stream in the morning was interrupted by I don't know what. I got disconnected 3 times. I don't know what just happened, so the last episode, the ending for the last episode is like this. Interrupted inside the delve. So I just complete the delve without streaming and I will continue from here. I was so pissed, but that's life. When you can control everything. I never had 3 disconnections in like 15 minutes. And what are you doing? We're here, my friend. And there is the quest from the delve. I have to complete it. Collect the tear of Anurame. Ale chest. A small glowing gemstone that emanates magic. And I have to go back into the city, of course. But let's check the dolmen first. And then I will fast travel there. Which dolmen is up? This one. Let's see if there are some books around. No. There's nothing over here. Okay then. The map. Let's go and complete the quest. Is there another Sky Shards waypoint? There has to be another waypoint, but I will fast travel and complete the quest right now. Yeah, Mages Guild. That's for sure. Let's run there. That one is speaking by himself. Let's get inside here.
I can't believe it. You mean Anenya was actually telling the truth? That girl has failed every assignment I've given her. She doesn't have a shred of natural magic ability, but if you have the tear of Anurame, I have to admit, I'm impressed.
I have the tear of Anurame right here. Take it.
Stupendous. You have done a valuable service, my friend. Not just for Anenya, but for the guild as a whole. Actually, for all of Tamriel. This relic's very dangerous, and we can now ensure it is put somewhere safe.
Okay. Put it somewhere safe. Maybe I can open that. Let's wait here until he move away a bit. And that's an advanced safe box. Awesome. I was expecting something more than this, a pair of tickets for an annual performance of the play Rancer, You Madman, at the Dead Wolf Inn. 100 gold. For a chest like that one, I was expecting something more. Oh, okay, let's just fast travel back. A lot of gold to fast travel, but that's okay. No worries. Now let's find a way over there through these ruins. The Doomcrag discovered. Oh, this is the Doomcrag. Okay. And the last Sky Shard is over there, the last Way Shrine is over there. Almost at the end. And here we have another book. The Horsefolk of Silverhoof. Found all lore books in River Spire lore. Oh, that's awesome. Mage's Guild increased to 6.
Door straight ahead. Clearly that's the main entrance. That's the way we should proceed.
This door is closer. It could provide a shorter path. Perhaps fewer blood fiends to contend with.
I'd rather cut through the enemies I can see than walk blindly into something I can't. The ruins might be full of traps.
My dear Baron, you have an annoying habit of never listening to a word I say. You'll do as you please, as usual.
Okay, let's go for the main story. There is another place. The Doomcrag. Should I go there? Activate the first portal chamber. Oh, I have to go deeper. Okay. And we have enemies. What? What just happened here? He's resurrected or something. There is a strange sound in here. So that one came from the earth. Where is this way shrine?
Never fear. The amazing Darien is here.
The amazing Darien? There has to be... Oh yeah, there is also a bridge over there. Okay. It has to be another way. Where are you, Darien? Where are you hiding?
Never fear.
Oh.
The amazing Darien is here.
Come on, amazing Darien. Kill them.
Another battle, another victory. Go on ahead. I'll stay here and guard the door.
Yeah, it's somewhere up there. At the cell. There are so many bookshelves over here. Okay, and now this is the shrouded pass. Outside and very up. But I still can't see. How can I go to that way shrine? Let me check over here. Oh yes, it's here. So this is the first portal chamber, okay. Portal switch. Oh, Verandis.
I knew you would find the chamber and open the portal.
Of course. What should I do next?
As our troops emerge from the portal and take a position outside, you need to make your way to the second portal chamber. Once you activate that portal, we can get the troops that much closer to the top of the Doomcrag.
Then what happens?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We must step through each door we come upon in turn. For now, you need to reach the second portal chamber.
Okay.
Go on. Second portal chamber should be on the 3rd level. I want to make sure this portal is stable, and then I'll follow after you.
Now we have our own people over here. Awesome. I have to go all the way there. Oh my god, I didn't saw that. What? What is wrong here? Okay, this game has an issue. Definitely the game has an issue. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, seriously? Okay, let's kill the gargoyle.
Another barrier blocks our way. Look around and see if you can find a way to disable it.
Okay. One staff, many staffs. They all read some books. Deep silence, the iron grey time, seeping into bones and roots, snow and ice cover the land as the world dies before being reborn.
Anga? That could mean iron. Or cold. I suppose this one refers to winter.
So that one is winter.
Awake! The long eons of silence have finally come to an end. I speak in the coarse tongue of our servants, so that you may understand. Knowledge is the key that opens this door, and none may pass who have not gained knowledge.
What kind of knowledge are you referring to?
To the knowledge of which I speak, you must understand the cycle of time to pass beyond this chamber. When you feel you are ready, my riddle shall begin.
I'm ready to solve your riddle.
Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain?
Okay, just a second. So this is winter. Let's check every one. The time of green and growth, long days and short nights, abundant life, endless sun, fruits ripen and creatures thrive.
The green shine? That's close, but not quite right. I'm guessing this refers to summer?
Summer, winter. And let's put the name down with summer. I like to take notes. And this was winter. Okay. Mori Lata, a time of ending, harvest and slaughter, as dusk falls across the land, feast before famine, a plethora of bounties.
Morelata? The dark light, dusk? I think this one was referring to autumn.
The time of flowing water, the pale rose of dawning time, awake now, reaching for golden light, all is new, all is bright.
Laurelus, the time of sweet water.
Spring.
That must refer to spring rains.
Now let's speak again with the Guardian.
Awake! Tell me, what is the time of dawning? of birth and nourishing rain?
The time of dawning. I don't know. Which one?
The green shine? That's close, but not Morelata? The dark light, dusk, I think Laurelace. The time of sweet water? That must refer to spring rains. Angar?
Awake.
Could mean iron.
The long... Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain?
Spring?
Time moves forward as sweet. Flowing water brings new life and new promises.
Next.
A time of light and joy and abundant growth. Long hot days give way to short hot nights.
Oh, that's summer.
The cycle advances as the golden sun fills each long day.
The next one.
And end comes to all things. And like dusk comes before the night, this cycle comes before the grey of iron death.
That's autumn. More okay.
A time of reaping, yes? Of preparing for the cold that fills the world. Tell me true, if you really wish to pass. What is the season of iron grey? What is the cycle in which the world finally dies, at least for a time?
That's winter.
The last cycle, when warmth is but a memory, and rebirth seems an eternity away.
I answered your riddles. Now will you let us pass?
Our duty has been fulfilled. We held the barrier in place until the proper time.
I'm good. First try.
By understanding the rhythm of the cycles. And like those cycles, our time has come to an end. You may pass in peace.
The barrier has fallen. Portal chamber should be just a short way ahead.
Another player. Oh no, it's Count Verandis. And what do we have here? It's another book. Darkest Darkness.
Activate the portal in this chamber so that the rest of the troops can join us.
Oh, okay. That's the portal. You're alone? No.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to traveling by portal. One moment you're there, the next moment you're here. It's positively disconcerting.
How fares the battle, Baron?
Better than I expected. We met with some resistance, but thanks to your efforts, we've been able to move our troops quickly through this death trap.
Are we ready to assault the Doomcrag?
We should be, once everyone has come through the portal. Why don't you check with Count Ravenwatch and see if he's ready? I hate to say it, but his knowledge has been invaluable in all this.
Okay, we have some troops. Oh, Gwendis is here.
Once again, you succeeded at the task set before you. Well done, my friend.
I think everyone is here. The pass is ours.
A battle won, but the war rages on. We must reach the Lightless Remnant and destroy it. But Montclair will grow more desperate the closer we get to that cursed relic. Are you ready, my friend? Once more into the breach.
Let's go.
I fear that Montclair will have a surprise or two waiting for us within the Doomcrag. I suddenly have the feeling that bringing an army up here was a terrible mistake.
A mistake? What are you talking about?
Never mind that now. We must reach the Lightless Remnant and end this madness. Tell the troops to remain here. They need to make sure none of Montclair's soldiers follow us up into the Doomcrag.
You had us bring the troops all the way up here just to stand guard?
Do not question me. If my orders aren't followed to the letter, Montclair will defeat us and Ravenspire will be lost. Talk to Countess Tamreth and Baron Dora. Tell them what I have said. Then meet me at the bridge that leads to the Doomcrag.
Alright, I'll pass on your order to Dorel and Tamrith.
What word, my friend? Is Verandis ready for the troops to ascend the Doomcrag?
Verandis has ordered the troops to remain here and guard our flank.
Remain behind? And deny them the glory of being there when we achieve victory? Never! When Verandis starts his march to the top of the Doomcrag, we will be with him every step of the way.
Verandis is worried about Montclair's forces regrouping behind us.
I'll leave enough soldiers to protect our flank, but our best soldiers are coming with me. Tell the Count that we're coming with him, whether he likes it or not.
Okay, you're the boss.
Do you believe that man? And to think, I thought him to be dashing and heroic. But enough of such matters. You aren't here to discuss my personal life. Tell me, what news from Count Ravenwatch? Are we ready to march against Montclair?
Verandis wants the troops to stay here and guard our flank.
And as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope. But we don't always get what we want, especially in war. The light has guided us this far. It is not done with us yet.
So you're not going to do as Verandis asks?
I thought I made that clear. The Count has been an invaluable ally, but he is not in charge of this expedition. My troops have served us well. They deserve to see this through to the end. Tell the Count that we're going with him to Doomcrag.
Let's see what will happen.
Hold, mortal. You must go no farther.
And who are you?
Turn back now, and take the other mortals with you. Your flesh and blood is too fragile to withstand the power of the cursed relic.
Why do you try to stop us, Spirit?
We only seek to save you from the fate that befell us so very long ago. This place is cursed, tainted by a terrible power that has grown corrupted and impure. We do not wish to see you succumb to its vile touch.
Okay, the remnant must be destroyed.
The relic cannot be destroyed. If that is your quest, you have already failed. The vampire knows this, as does the one now controlling the relic. If you try to destroy the relic, you will only unleash its power.
Unleash its power?
The relic is a vessel. It barely contains the power within it. Damaging the vessel will unleash its power, sending a wave of corruption to cover the land. The blood curse was but a taste of what will befall your people if the relic is destroyed.
There were some lines. We didn't have the chance to check.
exactly as I told you. Yes, the power of the Remnant will call to you, tempt you. You must be strong enough to withstand that lure.
I'm ready for this. You know that. Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Verandis. I won't fail you. I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendis. But the Remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now head inside. I'll join you in a moment. I trust you have spoken to Tamrith and Dorel. Are the soldiers standing guard at the second portal?
Tamrith and Dorel won't wait. They want to see this through to the end.
The fools! I just wish I would have realized our mistake before we made it this far.
You mentioned that before. What mistake did we make?
I didn't think. Didn't realize that our proximity to the Remnant would be our undoing. The Remnant feeds off life, devours it. Not only will Gwendis and I be susceptible to its lore, but the soldiers... they're just more fodder for the blood curse.
I can try to make them see reason.
No. It's too late for that now. We have to move forward and hope we're not overwhelmed by our own forces. But if any of them turned into blood fiends, I promise to end their suffering as quickly as possible.
Let's do this.
This is where it happened. Where Layla died, and Montclair changed.
Yeah.
Where are Montclair's forces? I thought for sure we'd have to fight a horde of blood fiends to make it through this place.
Montclair is a strategist. He's waiting for us to make a mistake that he can take advantage of. I fear that mistake is about to be made.
Soldiers, spread out. Secure
Should
this
have heeded
chamber.
my warning, Baron. This is no place for you.
Deny our moment of glory, Count? The light shines on us this day.
There is no light here, Countess. Only darkness and death.
Arcade, protect us. What is that?
Baron Montclair. He's here.
Troops, on my command.
Welcome, Verandis. And like a good guest, I see you brought me gifts to play with. Allow me to grant my blessing to your army.
This is exactly what I feared. He's turned our own troops into blood fiends.
Of course.
Feel for one of those who you care about. My daughter. You've taken everything I ever loved,
Wyman,
Verandis.
I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
My daughter loved you, Verandis. She loved you!
The Remnant. Power. It drove Larea insane. Are those giant skeletons?
Come out and face us, you coward. You can't hide from us forever.
Wyland, please. We can find a way to free you from this power.
To what end, my old friend? My wife is dead. My daughter killed by your own hand. What do I have if not this power? I think I'd prefer to let you experience my pain. My
Oh my god.
To let you see what it's like to lose everything you hold dear.
No, Montclair! Stop this madness!
Come, Gwendis. You look famished. Allow me to prepare you a feast fit for my new queen.
No, Montclair, please!
Oh?
I never should have brought everyone here. I should have handled this on my own. You're in danger as well. Montclair will eventually try to use you against me.
Where did he take the others?
Montclair has never left the Remnant Chamber. He was able to defeat us by working through a projection. I assume he's teleported Gwendis and the others to his side.
So how do we stop Montclair?
I'm still connected to the one who turned me. The answer to our problem rests with him. If we are going to defeat Montclair, you must trust me this one last time. I will not betray you.
The one who turned you?
We can discuss that later. For now, we need to reach Gwendis before the Remnant corrupts her and she feasts upon the others. Head upstairs and I'll follow right behind you.
Let's go find Gwendis and the others.
I can feel them. Gwendis, Tamrith, and Dorel are still alive. But I can also feel Gwendis' hunger. She won't be able to hold back much longer. We must be ready to do whatever is necessary. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go upstairs one more time.
Be on your guard. Montclair will do everything he can to stop us.
Yeah.
When or any of our friends, I'll show him no mercy. Sense that Gwendis is nearby.
Oh my god.
Gwendis? What has he done to you?
Verandis, help. Please, help me. Their blood smells so good. These restraints, they won't hold me back much longer.
You must control yourself, Gwendis. We'll find a way to get you out of there. Show yourself, Wylan. Tell me what you want. Tell me, Montclair, answer me! I'm sorry, my friend, but it seems we're going to have to play Montclair's game to free the others.
Don't tell me.
If we don't get Gwendis out of there soon, those restraints will break, and she'll feed on the nobles.
What's going on here?
Montclair has constructed a blood ward to imprison Gwendis and the others. The Remnant, its proximity is playing havoc with Gwendis' hunger. The urge to feed is stronger in her than ever.
What about these statues? What are they doing?
He's using alien magic to increase the power of the ward. I'll do my best to dispel it, but I think we'll need to destroy the statues if I'm going to have any chance to succeed. You must protect me while I attempt to unravel the spell.
Protect you from what?
Montclair will strike when I'm distracted. You must keep me safe, or we'll never reach Gwendis in time. One more thing. Watch for an opportunity to destroy the statues. As long as they power the ward, my efforts will be less effective. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then may luck be upon us both.
Let's go. How can I destroy that? Like that.
Power's dropping. Gwendis, are you all right?
I did it. I resisted. I didn't feed. Wait. What happened to the nobles? Did I remember wrong?
They're fine, nearly unconscious. I'm proud of your restraint, Gwendis.
What's going on in here? Is the Countess all right?
Damn it, Darian, slow down! Wait for me, you long-legged bastard!
The Baron and the Countess are fine, but you both arrived just in time to move them to safety.
Take them out? But we just got here. We want to help take down Montclair. Neither of us has had a good fight in... well, it's been at least a couple minutes.
No, Darian, this battle is not one that you and Scordo can win. Leave Montclair to us.
But... oh, very well. But I get to help take down the next would-be world conqueror we come across. Deal?
As you wish, brave Darian, as you wish. And now, my friend, time has come to face Montclair.
Just this? I was expecting to take them.
Rivenspire needs Tamrith and Orel. They cannot be allowed to perish here. I need to help get them to safety before I join you up above.
I thought Scordo and Darien will take care of that.
They will, with my help. Besides, I can't face Montclair just yet. There are preparations I must make to ensure our success. But time grows short, and you must distract Montclair to give me time I need for my preparations.
I don't understand.
If Montclair dies while connected to the Remnant, the relic breaks and unleashes its curse upon Rivenspire. No one would be safe from the Blood Fiend Plague. We need to stop Montclair, but we need to do so in a way that doesn't doom Rivenspire.
And how do we do that?
That, my friend, is what I still need to work out. And while I do that, I need you to keep Montclair busy. You have done more than I ever hoped, my friend, and I am proud to have fought beside you. Now go. We both have jobs left to do.
Okay. And he's just staying there. You are dead, my friend.
Let the power of the remnant burst free!
Feel it. How I can consume it. Become stronger than I ever imagined. No. I can't give in to this temptation. I must remove the remnant from this place. Take it to the plane of my master. We need to talk. One last time. Time is against us, my friend. I must remove the remnant from this place before it is too late. I need you to do something for me first, though.
What do you need?
Adusa, my oldest, most trusted ally. Tell her that House Ravenwatch is hers now. She must carry on our work. Continue to train Gwendis, and any others who need her help.
I don't understand. Why are you talking like this?
Because I need to take this relic out of this realm. It needs to be transported to a place where it can't do any harm. I have made a deal with my master. Molag Bal has agreed to take me and the relic to Cold Harbor.
You're giving the lightless remnant to Molag Bal?
It is the only way to make certain that Rivenspire is saved. Molag Bal will take the relic into his realm. Rivenspire, all of Nern, will be safe.
There must be another way.
The deal has already been made. It's either this, or allow everyone to turn into the very fiends we worked so hard to save them from.
Oh my god.
There is no other way. Tell Gwendis that I will miss her. She was always so full of life. Farewell, my friend.
Look, everyone! We've got a survivor!
The Barons, Cordo, the Countess. Okay, everyone is here.
You actually survived the destruction of the Doomcrag? That's remarkable. I mean, I've seen you do some amazing things. I'll never forget our adventures in Glenumbra. But to walk out of a collapsed mountain? That's really impressive.
Verandis teleported me to safety at the last moment.
That persnickety vampire really came through in the end. He was a good man. For a vampire, I mean. We won the day, and that's what matters. The people of Rivenspire are safe now.
I see you managed to get everyone out of there.
Just barely. We made it out right before the damn mountain came crashing down. I still don't know what kind of magic you did up there to defeat Montclair, but remind me never to get on your bad side.
We should get back to Shoreham.
Before we go, you need to talk to Gwendis. She's not taking this well. I even tried my sad face. It usually works. She almost bit my head off.
My sad
I'll
face.
see you back in Shornhelm.
I don't have a sad face.
It's finally over, isn't it? What a terrible price we had to pay for this victory, though. A lot of good men and women died, including Verandis. For a vampire, he turned out to be an honorable man.
I thought for sure that dropping a mountain on top of you would turn you into a fine paste. Not sure how you got out of there, but I'm glad I was wrong.
I'm glad the light saw fit to guide you back to us, my friend. If not for you and Verandis, we all would have died in there. The Count's name will be remembered. I promise you that.
Okay, Gwendis.
He's really gone, isn't he? The mighty Verandis. I hate this. I really hate it.
He sacrificed himself to save us all.
Sacrificed? Like him dead? What do you mean he sacrificed himself?
He took the lightless remnant to Cold Harbor. It was the only way.
No. Why'd you let him do that? Do you know how hard he worked to distance himself from the prince? If Verandis is still alive, the prince won't give him up easily. But why did he leave me here? I should have gone with him.
Verandis wouldn't have wanted that.
How do you know what he wanted? He was everything to me. Why didn't he tell me what he was planning? Why didn't he let me help him?
He did what he set out to do. He saved Rivenspire.
Saved us? Doesn't feel like I was saved. But Verandis always carried a great weight on his shoulders. Maybe that's been lifted from him now. I can only hope, right?
It's time to go, Gwendis.
Before we go, take this. Verandis gave it to me, and I can't keep it. You helped him so much. You should have it. You helped the man I cared about, the man I loved, and you were with him to the end. This belongs to you.
Yep, Ravenwatch, Staff of the Vampire's Cloak. A skill point.
I need a little time to say my farewells. Don't worry about me. I won't do anything stupid. But you need to get back to Shornhelm. Without Verandis there, they're gonna need your help to figure out what happens next.
What do you mean?
All of this. It happened because Rivenspire doesn't have a true leader. If that doesn't change, it won't be long before the region falls into chaos once more. At least, that's what Verandis used to say.
And what about you?
I'll find my way. Verandis taught me well. And Dedusa's back at the manor. She'll keep me company. Things will be alright. It'll just take time. Now go. Get out of here and go help the High King choose a ruler for Rivenspire.
I'm on my way to Shornhelm. The Crown of Shornhelm. And this is the last quest. That's awesome.
Do you need something?
Okay, let's go this way. let me check. What items did I got? There is not so much. Oh, this one is better. Way better. Okay, now let's destroy everything. Oh, I have an empty slot. Days. Three days of researching. Oh, there is another viewer joining. Hello, my friend. Welcome to my stream. This one is up here. Oh, I have to go into the other. Yeah, I have to speak with High King Emeric.
Just when I needed some company. Smell that air. Smells
Adusadora. Daro. Let's take this quest.
House Montclair's hold on Shornhelm has been broken, but our job isn't done yet.
What more needs to be done?
Montclair loyalists still operate out of Shornhelm, yes? Whatever they are planning, we must know. They use couriers to pass messages, and that is how we shall find their informer, their spy.
How do I find the informant?
Adusa would sniff him out. But for you, something more subtle. Start at the west gate. Find the courier named Guitot. Follow him. Watch him. He will try to pass a message. Watch and see who comes to find it.
I'll find out who the courier is in contact with. A spy in Shornhelm. Okay, let's do this first, and then we are going to end the main story. Let's find this Guitot. Oh, it's the other way. Is there a shortcut through here?
Good riddance to those mad cultists and their bad man tree.
That's a prologue. And this is another prologue. Okay, I'm right there.
My loyalty is not in question. I am a loyal subject of High King Emmerich.
So I have to follow this one. I don't know if I have to stay at the distance. Hey, hey, where are you running? Where are you running like that? Collect the coin.
Please, don't walk away.
Suspicious coin. An imperial coin with small letters engraved into its surface.
Do you find me attractive?
Adusa was just thinking of you. Did the courier reveal anything important?
The courier tossed this coin into the fountain in the town square.
A coin? How clever. Who would suspect a simple coin thrown into a fountain for good luck? And see this? There's a message on the coin.
What does the message say?
No clue. It's in some sort of code. Adusa can't make head or tails of it. This one made a joke, yes? This date. Could it be the key to the code? Here, take this copy of the message.
What do I do with this?
Adusa has her own inquiries to make. You must decipher this code. Seek out my friend, Sahil. He should be able to help. He's usually on the second floor of the Dead Wolf Inn. He loves to watch the fire burn in the hearth.
So now I have to go back again. This quest is the kind of where you have to go back and forth, back and forth. Optional steps or uncover the informant. I think there was an option there to take the coin or to wait.
Please, don't walk away. Don't ignore me. I really need your help. This blasted war has been devastating to us common folk. Can you spare a few pieces of gold for a poor beggar?
Spare some gold for a worker down on his luck.
It appears that you're an informer for House Montclair.
What? An informer? Me? No, I'm a simple dust sweep begging for spare gold. Nothing more. On the other hand, if you have the gold, I'll be whatever you want me to be.
Why should I give you gold?
Do you think I'd rather beg than work? But work for a dust sweep isn't as common as it used to be. And a man's got to do what he can. I have a family to feed, after all.
Why can't you find work?
Who can say? What with this civil war and all, maybe people don't care as much about cleanliness as they used to. I'm just trying to make ends meet, and economics was never my strong point.
Okay, here's some gold for your family.
Bless you, and bless this glinting gift. Tonight I will turn this clanking metal into bread and turnips for my family's supper. A feat greater than the most talented alchemist can conjure, eh?
Find Edward Seld house.
Spare some gold for a worker down on his luck.
Please, don't walk away. Don't ignore me. I really need your help. This blasted war has been devastating.
Okay, do you know Edward Seld?
Ah, a trade, of course. Give me some gold and I'll tell you what I know.
Hmm, 300 gold. Okay, that's highway robbery, but very well. Here you go. Now, what do you know about Edward Seld?
A pleasure doing business with you. He's a dust sweep. At least that's what he claims to be. I haven't seen him lift a broom or a brush in an elf's age. He has a house across the way which he shares with his wife.
That's so much gold there. But he has a big house for such a poor man. Search Edward Seld's house for evidence.
Well, I was going to use those for dinner. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Do you make a habit of barging into a person's house? You're lucky. If I weren't so exhausted, I'd knock you over the head with my broomstick.
I didn't mean to be rude. I'm looking for someone.
If you're looking for my lazy husband, he's out somewhere, doing who knows what. I work 2 jobs to keep us fed, but they call him the dust sweep. Breaks my heart.
Your husband isn't a dust sweep?
He was, but there isn't much call for his services of late. Me, I take care of the miller's children every morning and then clean noble manors all afternoon. I'm wiped out.
Why do you stay in Shorehelm?
Well, things might be worse elsewhere. We at least have a house here, such as it is. I don't want to end up living in some raggedy tent worrying about wild animals, or worse, attacking. Shornhelm is my home. That's where I'll stay.
Okay. Basket of grain.
If you're looking for calipers, you won't find any in there.
Codebook, a journal containing various ways to decipher codes. Edward Seld's name appears on the first page. The code counts back a number of letters equal to the message's date is marked.
What do you think you're doing? First you enter uninvited, then you start rifling through my cabinets. What is this, some kind of sick joke? Wait, I've never seen that book. What is it?
It's some kind of codebook. It looks like your husband been spying for House Montclair.
He what? No. My husband has some silly ideas, but he's not... He wouldn't. What are you going to do?
I have to give this codebook to the authorities.
He didn't do this out of malice. He just wanted to support us. He hates that I have to work so hard. He's a good man, but they'll kill him for this.
What will you suggest?
Keep the codebook. Just don't implicate my husband. You have what you need, right? Just keep Edward out of it. You get what you need, and my husband remains a free man.
Alright, I'll keep his secret.
Oh, bless you. Don't you worry. I'll keep the fool in line from now on.
Yeah, you do that. We have a deal. Keep the fool in line.
Have you discovered the identity of the informer?
I took care of the informer.
That's a strange way to put it. But Adusa will not pry. I'm disappointed we can't interrogate the informer, but the threat has been taken care of. Thank you. You have been extremely helpful, Five Claw. We unraveled the threads of this plot with skill and daring, like unrolling a spool of yarn. Yarn. Sorry, this one gets easily distracted sometimes. What were we talking about?
I found a codebook for you.
Oh, yes, yes. This proves Montclair's allies are still plotting and scheming. While you were tracking the spy, Adusa did some tracking of her own. Arcorian Two-Blades, a ruthless killer, is now on the Montclair payroll.
What do you need me to do?
Kill the killer. Adusa would rather do the work herself, but this codebook demands immediate attention. Find the assassin where he waits, west of town. When the deed is done, find me at Ravenwatch Manor. Bright moons guide you.
I understand, I'll take care of it.
That's Two-Blades. He has been a scourge on Rivenspire for years. But working for Montclair, that is the straw that broke the Ponyquar's back.
What else can you tell me about Arcorian Two-Blades?
He is a cold-hearted killer who enjoys what he does. Just last month, Two-Blades ambushed a caravan bringing supplies to an orphanage in Stormhaven, slaughtered the guards, and made off with the goods. He has no sense of honor.
Why don't you handle this yourself?
This one is a master of stealth and a gatherer of information. Sometimes Adusa strikes, but sometimes Adusa points the blade and lets another drive it home.
Oh, okay. Now let's go back again. These quests. And now I have to go outside. Yeah, somewhere outside. Okay. What can I say? Let's just run. Okay, I got a wrong turn.
Can I help you?
No, you can't help me. Let's get out here. All this trouble just for this. And now I have to go there. Oh my god. Just a second, I saw something. Where is she? Upstairs.
Give Adusa the good news. Tell this one that our Corian Two Blades is just a bitter memory.
According to Blades will no longer be a problem.
Best news this one has heard all day. Rivenspire will sleep easier without that monster lurking in the shadows. Maybe we should change his name to No Blades, yes? Get it? Anyway, thanks for your help. It's good to see Verandis was right about you.
And only 74 gold.
You make Rivenspire a safer place with every task you complete. You had a taste with Two Blades. Ready for something with a little more meat on its bones?
What do you mean?
Adusa has been studying this codebook, gathering information, learning what she can. It seems Montclair's forces are resolved. They hired Two Blades to eliminate a list of targets. We need
So there are more quests? You want me to get the list?
Do you actually listen to what Adusa says? Yes. Get the list. This one learned that Rasaba the King carries the list. Kill Rasaba or do not, Five Claw. As you choose. We only need the list.
I'll find the list, Adusa.
To find Rasaba and the list, head due south from the manor. Follow the river and you should see them camped between Silverhoof Vale and Camp Temrith.
What should I know about Rasaba and the king?
Razaba the Keen's as cunning as she is brutal. She fought her way to the top of her organization, climbing a ladder of blood. There's always a group of fierce young warriors at her side. If it turns into a battle, you're going to have a war on your hands.
Why don't you handle this yourself?
This one is a master of stealth and a gatherer of information.
Okay, I know that. So this is the fourth quest with the cat. Okay, let's get the way shrine. Okay, now let's just return there. Seriously, I can go there? What?
My friend, your return, it is well timed. For some reason, Montclair's forces have attacked the castle. This one can't imagine why they would do such a thing.
I have the list. Are you alright?
Oh, yes. Adusa is fine. Nothing to worry about. Let's take a look at that list. Of course. Barandis, Adusa, and Quindis. We're at the top of the list. That would certainly explain why they attacked the castle, yes?
Yes.
We are the targets? Well, that only proves we are doing something right. If no one wants to kill you, you are not trying hard enough. This one always says.
Is the castle safe? Did you take care of all of Montclair's assassins?
All? All is a very big number, Five Claw. This one smells more of them. All around, in the shadows. We'll meet them here, in the open. No, too open. Into the castle. Less directions to defend against. Quickly, Five Claw. Follow Adusa.
I'm right behind you. And another quest. Man.
Ready yourself, Five Claw. Here they come. Adusa has claws enough for all of you. May your hair fall out and never grow back, you traitors.
You traitors. Okay, more? Yes, we have more.
Move! Come, you fools.
Okay, I need more, I
Meet
need
this one
more.
outside, my friend. Let's make sure we eliminated all of the assassins.
And she just vanished like that. And she's outside. And what? The following targets must die, but by any means necessary. Montclair revenge is a dish best served piping hot. Count Verandis, Adusadaro, Gwendis, Baron, and the Countess, and Angum.
How dare the fools invade Ravenwatch Castle? Did they really think they could prevail against us?
What do we do now, Adusa?
Now, we fight back. These villains, they think they can strike at us where we live? They are fools, and less than fools. We will take the fight to them. Thanks to the information you have gathered, we know where the worm behind this hides.
There's going to be another quest.
These assassins, they thought they were hunting us. Now Adusa turns the tables. Now we hunt them.
What do you propose?
Arcorian Tubers, Rasaba the Keen. They were hired by Montclair's nephew, a diseased worm named Robert. He seeks to turn Montclair's remaining forces into an army, bolstered by hired blades.
And you know where we can find him?
Thanks to the codebook you found, yes.
Oops.
Robert is hiding inside the old Montclair Manor in Shornhelm's upper city. We'll meet in front of the manor house. Then we finish this, one way or another.
I'll meet you there.
Meet Adusa at Montclair Manor, Five Claws. It's in Shornhelm's upper city. This one must clean up here first, or Verandis will become very cross. He hates it when we play with our food.
What else can you tell me about Robert Montclair?
A shallow man, lacking any redeemable qualities. This is a power grab, pure and simple. He's trading on his name to try and get a slice of the Rivenspire pie. But if he wants pie, Adusa has a pie for him right here.
So back into the city. Let's go there. Such a beautiful day in Rivenspire.
We must finish this. Montclair's nephew is close. Adusa can smell Robert from here.
Are you ready?
Adusa is very, very ready. Besides, the odds of actually dying, well, you know how it is with vampires. We're pretty hard to kill. Come, let us put an end to this.
I'll be right behind you.
My claws and daggers are ready. This one will fight like a whirlwind of fury.
Oh, a nice recipe.
Move now!
It looks like I'll have to kill you myself.
And another one. And where are you? Another crafting orc style. They are fighting already. Yeah, let them fight a bit.
You meddled in my father's business long enough. It looks like I'll kill you myself.
Light it!
Oh.
I'm rather busy right now.
Yeah, you're busy.
Adusa is so happy she could just purr. The fighting, the blood, the excitement. Adusa hasn't had so much fun in an elf's age. And yes, we ended another threat to Rivenspire. That too. All in all, Adusa had a fine, fine day.
Is this threat eliminated then?
This threat? Yes. But don't worry, another will appear before you know it. You have been a friend to Adusa, and to Rivenspire. Stay fragrant, Five Claw. This one is sure we will meet again someday.
Thank you.
You did well, my friend. Adusa would fight at your side anytime.
If you need any more help, just let me know.
You'll be the first person Adusa calls. Promise.
But not today, please. Let's see that bow. Disease damage. Yeah, well met. Now let's end the story of Rivenspire.
So here we are. Baron Montclair's dead, and that damn artifact is destroyed. Yes. You can pat yourself on the back, all right. You've saved Rivenspire, and that's no small thing. You do realize this creates a predicament for me, though, don't you?
What is the problem?
Well, I can't very well go on pretending the nobles can share the throne. Everyone knows what a colossal mistake I made there. I'm going to have to crown someone. A king or a queen of Shornhelm. Someone to rule Rivenspire, don't you think?
It does look like the people are expecting that.
Exactly. So I have to choose Countess Tamrith or Baron Dorell. Frankly, since you've recently fought alongside the two of them, I would appreciate your counsel. Speak to them, if you wish. Think about it, and then give me your recommendation.
I have the recommendation. I will go for the Countess.
It's a miracle that we survived and triumphed over Montclair, thanks in no small part to my steady leadership. May Arche grant the High King the wisdom to see that I am the best choice to lead Rivenspire.
You think the High King should crown you as Queen of Shorehelm?
I do. Baron Dorel is a good man, but he can be dangerously short-tempered and is far too quick to act. Shornhelm has had enough impetuous rulers in its history. We need a thoughtful ruler who truly has the people's best interests at heart.
What will be your first priority if you're crowned queen?
Helping the people of Rivenspire recover. So many of the kingdom's subjects have been displaced. So many have lost loved ones. We must do what we can to restore the people's faith and get their lives back to at least a semblance of normalcy.
Okay. I'm not going to speak with... yes, why not?
We've come through much to reach this point. We won a battle for the very soul of Rivenspire. Now comes the responsibility of rebuilding the kingdom. I hope High King Emmerich gives me the opportunity to lead us through the difficulties ahead.
You think the High King should crown you as the King of Shorehelm?
I do. I've come to respect Countess Tamrith. She's a bright young woman, but she's not qualified to rule the kingdom. The coming days demand decisive leadership and a firm hand. You know that as well as I. That makes me the perfect choice.
What will be your first priority as king?
First things first. We need to rebuild our defenses. The Shornhelm Guard has been decimated by the Civil War, and we'll need to recruit and retrain hundreds of young men and women to restore our strength.
Take as much time as you like, my friend. It's only the High King and the entire kingdom of Rivenspire waiting.
I'm ready to give you my recommendation.
Good. Though I do hope you've given the matter due consideration. This isn't like choosing which tunic to wear in the morning. It will affect many lives and the future of the Daggerfall Covenant. Tell me then, House Tamrith or House Dorel?
Countess Tamrith should rule.
She's very young, but perhaps that means she will bring some much-needed change. Very well. If that's your counsel, I will make Countess Tamrith the Queen of Shornhelm. Are you certain she is the best choice, though?
Yes, Countess Tamrith.
The bright young Countess Tamrith, then. I know she is thoughtful, humble, and as sharp as an assassin's dagger. I am sure she will make a courageous queen. Queen Eseld of Shornhelm. It even has a nice ring to it.
I think Queen Eseld will be an excellent ruler.
Then it's decided. Thank you for your counsel. Both Queen Eseld and myself will be in your debt. After all you've done, there's no reward that can express my gratitude, but please, accept this gift. I'd feel guilty if I didn't give you something. If
awesome.
I might have everyone's attention, I have decided to crown a new Queen of Shornhelm. Eseld Tamrith, please come forward. I hereby name your house the new Royal House of Shornhelm.
I give you my solemn oath, Your Majesty. I will
Might
lead
have
the
a word
kingdom
with
of
my husband's
Shornhelm with
new best
wisdom
friend.
and honor, and I pledge my eternal allegiance to you and to the Daggerfall Covenant.
All hail the new ruler of Rivenspire.
Thank you for your faith in me. I will do all that I can to prove I deserve this honor. And you will always be welcome in Shornhelm.
Definitely. Okay, everything is completed on the map completion. Only the world bosses.
Today is a fortuitous day indeed for Rivenspire, though I fear other kingdoms within the Covenant may not be so lucky. I know that my husband considers you to be his champion, but I wonder if you might be willing to assist his queen as well?
Of course, Your Majesty. How can I help?
I have heard troubling news from Sentinel. Rumors say that enemies from my father's past have returned. I wrote to him right away, of course, but as everyone knows, King Faharajad can be slow to respond. Still, I fear for his safety.
Who are these enemies from King Faharajad's past?
Necromancers. Their kind has not been seen in the Alikir Desert for years, but that only makes them more dangerous. If you can go to Sentinel and just ensure all is well, it would be a relief. I have made travel arrangements, if you are willing.
Of course, just tell me where to go.
Look for a ship called the Don Posset offshore at North Point. The first mate, Elvira Dere, should be waiting for you on the docks, ready to leave for Sentinel. When you get there, just make sure the city is safe. Only visit my father, if you wish.
Can I ask you questions before I go?
Of course. I'm relieved already, just knowing that you will go. If there's any trouble there, I know my father could use help, whether he wants it or not. I'm sorry, I digress. You said you have a question.
Can you tell me more about the necromancers?
When I was very young, there was a necromancer, Satura. He raised an army of the dead and marched on Sentinel. Though my people will not fight the dead, somehow my father won the battle. If Satura has returned, though, it would be very bad.
The people of the Alikir Desert won't fight undead?
No, it is a matter of faith. Our people believe that desecrating the dead, even if they have been risen, is a terrible dishonor. This is why a necromancer in Sentinel would be a very bad thing, and why I am concerned for my father's safety.
Is King Emeric not concerned about the threat in Sentinel?
My husband has many admirable qualities, and one of them is a hopeless optimism. He rarely takes action until a problem has at least been confirmed. As I said, I have only heard rumors of trouble in the Alikir. Hopefully it is nothing.
You're originally from the Alikir's desert?
Of course. My father is King Faharajad. My brother Azah, my sister Lakana, and I were raised in Sentinel. Then one day, my father told me he had to marry me to this mad, young king of Wayrest, Emeric. I was furious, of course, but I came around.
Okay, so we are done. Let's get out. Everyone is happy. I have to reach that place. And this is the third map on the Covenant, which is completed. So we are going for Alikir then. Yeah, that's our next. And there will be Bankorai, the fifth one. Okay, I will go to the quest here and I will end the stream. It's almost 1 AM in the morning. I'm going to rest a bit and I will stream again tomorrow. And we are going to start from here. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking my video. Until the next time, take care and take care of each other. Bye bye.